A general question for both of you, just what was the interest in getting involved in ownership with Orlando City and Orlando Pride?
You wanna go first?
It started with our kids
Yeah.
with soccer. That was
Well, it started with the Orlando Pride. Actually,
yes.
our daughter, who was very young, we'd come to games, and we had such a great time and a great experience, and we became huge fans. And then, obviously, through the Pride, we were introduced to Orlando City, and when the opportunity presented ourselves, we're fans first and foremost, but to be able to be part of the mission here and certainly ownership group is a big thrill for us, and we're excited, and we're soccer junkies, and we look forward to helping both franchises reach the goal of winning championships. That's what it's all about.
When you talk about the ownership, obviously you become familiar with the Wolf family. Just what was maybe the conversations like to be part of this and the impressions you got from where the Wolf family wants to take these clubs?
Yeah, it's interesting. We have boxes next to each other, so we just kind of met organically, and I obviously had heard so many great things about the family and what they've done in the NFL, and certainly their commitment to this community, to be a civic, to be part of the community, to bring excellence to this franchise, and to win ultimately. And we just started talking, maybe less than a year, and kind of here we are now. So really, really excited because they're a great family. They're great stewards. They understand what it takes to be successful, and they're going to apply that here to both of these franchises. And so we're happy to be a part of that. Say something.
Oh no, because what I was thinking was when I said our kids brought us to soccer, it was because they started playing soccer.
Right.
We were originally a basketball home.
Obviously.
And then our girls, we have two girls, and they started playing soccer. Our oldest started playing soccer, and that just got us interested in the game. And then our youngest plays soccer, and so of course, we wanted to come to games to show her what it was like, and obviously watching the Pride and them seeing the ladies playing. We just had a great time. So when the opportunity came, we were excited to possibly be a part of it because we have so much fun when we come to the games, and it's been something that's been fantastic for our family.
And I'm gonna say this. She'll probably get mad at me for saying
Uh-oh.
this, but for 17 years of my
Yes,
19 years, we were together.
I hear this all the
And
time now.
I would, at my basketball games, something great would happen in the game, and I'd look over at her, and she looked bored. But at the soccer game, she's screaming, "Come on, get there!" She's all into it. So,
I know.
we
It's
both
a
have we
soft
both
spot.
have become like really like
Yeah.
fans, fanatics
Yeah.
for this team,
Yeah.
and both teams. And so
Yeah.
I am, and she's definitely. I'm
Yeah.
like, who are you?
He's like, you didn't do that for me.
Yeah, for me, but no,
It's a
but
different
soccer.
game.
I mean, I think the atmosphere,
Yeah.
the experience, it brings people together. You get into it. It's an intimate but beautiful, big arena, and we enjoy supporting both teams.
Last question I'll ask from myself is obviously you touched on community. You both are very ingrained in the community. Just what is it specifically about the community of Orlando too that drew you to be part of a club that's ingrained in the community?
So we've been here now 23 years,
Mm.
on and off, and I think obviously the city and the community has grown tremendously during that period of time. But I think for us, we understand our platforms and sports and music to be able to give back, to be able to support those and that need it. We've enjoyed, being a part of the community in a number of different fashions, and we enjoy being attached to a sports franchise. The beauty of sports, it brings the community
Yeah.
together. People from different walks of life, different, we find common ground cheering for the Pride, cheering for the Orlando City. So I think sports plays a big role in bringing people together and using the platform of the Orlando City and the Orlando Pride to continue with our efforts in making a difference here in Orlando.
One, two, three. Perfect. Three. And one more. Stay just like that. One, two, three.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Flex on them.
Perfect.